Hello friends and welcome to my channel. When we look at the horsepower of a new hypercar, we will be seeing two figures. One horsepower will be represented for normal fuel and the other one is for racing fuel, commonly E85. In this video, I am going to talk about why E85 fuel produces more power compared to normal gasoline fuel. For example, if we are considering Koenigsegg Jesko, if we fill the tank with normal gasoline fuel, the car is able to produce a horsepower of 1280. And if we drained out that and if we put E85 fuel, the car is able to pull out a horsepower of 1600. Similarly, in SSE Tuatara, the car is able to use 91 octane for producing a horsepower of 1350 and it is able to produce a power of 1750 with E85 fuel. By looking at these figures, we can simply say that by using E85 fuel, the car is able to produce more power. Why E85 produce more power? I am going to tell you. So in the name of this fuel, there is a letter E and there is a number 85. The E means the fuel contains ethanol and 85 is the percentage of ethanol in it, which means in this fuel 85% is ethanol, which is ethyl alcohol, and 15% is normal gasoline. But with respect to the new norms, the content of ethanol inside the fuel can be vary from 51% to 85. So the rest will be normal gasoline. This drink is commonly used for racing machines. We know the prime objective of racing machine is to provide more performance and more power. So E85 is a simple option to increase the power. The main advantage of E85 is high latent heat of vaporization, which means the latent heat is the heat that is required for a phase change for a substance. So the higher latent heat means it will absorb more heat for a vaporization process or for a phase change. From changing the state from liquid to vapor, it need to absorb more heat. So in a direct injection strategy, the fuel, the E85 will absorb more heat from the combustion chamber, which will reduce the tendency to knock. So we can overboost the engine or we can use higher boost pressure for producing higher power. This is one of the reasons E85 produces more power from an engine. The second thing is the E85 fuel has high octane number. We know what is an octane number means. Higher the octane number means more resistance to knocking. Octane number is defined as the quality of the spark ignited fuel or more commonly the gasoline fuel. The octane number is defined as the percentage of isooctane present in a mixture between isooctane and normal heptane. So higher the octane number means better performance. The normal gasoline fuel have an octane rating between 91 to 95, but the E85 have a number greater an octane number greater than 100 or even 120. So it have higher resistance to detonation compared to a normal or standard gasoline fuel. So we can produce more power with this fuel because we can increase the density of air that is entering into the engine by using an additional turbocharger, or we can use a bigger turbocharger for producing more power from the engine. So it's the second reason why E85 fuel helps to produce more power from an engine. And there is an add-on benefit. The add-on benefit is the cooling effect produced by the E85 fuel. As already said, it have higher latent heat. Higher latent heat of vaporization means it can absorb more heat and there will be additional cooling effect which will further reduce the tendency of knocking. So these are the reasons why E85 fuel is able to produce more power from an engine compared to the normal gasoline fuel. But there is disadvantages too. One thing is the E85 fuel is more hygroscopic in nature. If you are not that much good in chemistry, I will tell you what is hygroscopic means. Hygroscopic means it can absorb more moisture from the atmosphere. The tendency to absorb more moisture means there will be water content in it. So if you are using the fuel lines that are prone to corrosion, there will be more chances for getting corroded. If you are not using your car frequently, there will be high chances for corrosion to get happen inside your vehicle because of this hygroscopic nature of the E85 fuel. The second disadvantage is you have to inject more fuel into the combustion chamber if you are using E85 fuel. We know the stoichiometric ratio of the gasoline fuel is 14.7:1, which means for one part of fuel you have to use 14.7 part of air. Instead of the E85 you have to use 9.8 part of air for one part of fuel, which means you have to inject more fuel for getting better combustion and better efficiency, which means the fuel injector must be able to inject that much fuel for a limited time period. So we have to modify all the fuel lines and all the fuel pumps, fuel injectors, everything for a flex fuel vehicles. Not all the vehicles are designed to run in both these fuels. Only flex fuel vehicles are able to run with gasoline and the E85 fuels. But in a practical case, it is not that easy to swap between these. So there is an additional sensor in the fuel tank, which will measure the quantity of ethanol inside the fuel tank for making some modification for providing the optimum performance from a particular power plant. So if you learned the reason for high power by using E85 fuel, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to get updated in the automotive industry, and hit the bell icon to get notified when I make a new upload. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and bye.